Hey, Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. We are going to get an update on your love life and see what's going on, Sag. The moon card. Okay. Four of Wands flew out. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be upright or reverse, so we'll leave it sideways at the moment. You may be wondering where you stand in a situation, or someone may be wondering where they stand with you. Let's see, Sag. By the way, I do offer personal readings. The link for that is below this video. www.enchantedcottage333.com. Whoever this is feels like the ball is in your court. You're coming in King of Wands, all right? King of Wands, there you are. The ball's in your court. They feel like you are the one that holds all the cards. It's the person that you're dealing with that's coming up in your energy that wonders where they stand with you. Let's get a little bit more. Somebody feels in the dark, confused, maybe blinded. You may have blocked somebody and they don't know what's going on in your life. And they're like, what's going on here? That could be. All right. This person's in the dark, though. In the dark. I feel like curious about what's going on with you, too. Let's get a little more on this. Give me a little more on this person, please. Give me a little more on this person. Give me a little more. Four of Swords reverse was on the bottom of the deck. They may be stressed, anxious, losing sleep in their head. Two of Wands in reverse. They feel like they're in limbo. Seven of Wands. They feel like they're in limbo. You may have blocked them or set some strong walls or boundaries. You're standing your ground about something. With the Seven of Wands, meanwhile, they're all up in their emotions. That's another reason why the moon card came out. They've got deep emotion. Wow, wow, wow. Very interesting, Sag. They feel in limbo. Hangman in reverse. Why? The Sun. Nine of Swords. They feel like you've moved on. Or that you don't even, they feel like Sag, they feel like you're over here living your best life, that you don't even think about them, that it doesn't even bother you, cross your mind. They're all up in the blues, up in their feelings, feeling like they are in limbo. This person is literally waiting on you. And they feel like they're waiting on you to make a decision to come toward them, or at least that's what they're hoping. Goodness. But you've put your foot up their butt, Sag. Seven of Wands, about something. You've definitely put your foot down, and I feel like you've spoken some truth here. Why they feel in limbo, I don't know, because if I know you, Sagittarius, you probably spoke some truth with clarity. Okay, it's hard to misunderstand a Sagittarius, especially when a Sagittarius is putting their foot up someone's ass. Okay. So you may, in your mind, look at you being all in control of the situation. You're like, I took my power back. Actually, if I know you, Sag, you never gave it up. But nonetheless, you're standing on business about something. You're pretty firm. You're pretty firm on something. King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Emperor card. And you refuse to let this get to you with the Sun card here. You're like, I'm vibing. You may even be dealing with somebody new with the Sun card coming out. You could be. That may be one reason why this person they may feel like you've chosen someone else, but they're still in your energy here. With that Four of Wands coming out as a challenge, what that's telling me is, for a lot of you Saggies, at the point this happens, you're with somebody else. Two of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're with the wrong person. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. They're crazy. It's crazy. Meanwhile, you're over here with somebody standing on business, maybe. Somebody may have Leo, Aries. There's so much fire in this thing. So much fire. So much fire. You know what's interesting is that I feel like you did not see this new connection coming, all right, or you don't. And quite honestly, for some of you guys, this is something that is either somebody that you meet through friends or that there's a friendship first, that you don't even see this coming, which, to be honest, on our axis, and I say our because I'm a Gemini, and Gemini and Sagittarius are on the same axis. You know this about yourself. For the majority of my Saggies and Geminis, it's like you almost have to have that friendship component in order for the lovers thing to work on this axis. You just have to have that underlying friendship, right? We just need that. We just need it. It's interesting. Gosh, Three of Swords in reverse to the Hierophant. You may have healed or been healing. And yeah, you are. And I think you had kind of given up on love. This person comes along and then you're just like smitten with this new person. Look, Page of Cups, they're new. You didn't see it coming. So it just is like, and what I get from this thing is you had kind of given up on love, or at least decided not right now for sure. It's just not a good time. And then this just out of nowhere and just kind of restores your faith in love. Yeah, there, look, Eight of Wands. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of passion, a lot of sexy, schmexy stuff going on here. Possible distance or travel. I know that's right up your alley, Saggies. You guys love to travel. So there you have it with that. Look at the star. Look at you guys building. Where there's a star, there's a sun. I've got a future with this one. Hell yes. So the energies here with this new one that I'm predicting look pretty amazing, actually. But this person is just, I feel like they're watching. They're watching you. They're spying on you. Here's what's interesting. I've got some sort of movement towards you from this past person. Two of Swords here in the reverse. What is that? Ace of Swords. Communication. There may be some honesty coming out with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in the upright. That can speak some clarity, honesty. Can also speak to them kind of having a light bulb moment. They had been holding back, but then all of a sudden they bust up with, a lot of holding back over here, but also watching you, spying on you. All right. And then all of a sudden busting up and, making communication contact with you. There's an impatience here from this past person toward you. And I kind of feel like a lot of this, for a lot of y'all, this is actually happening simultaneously. I think that's why the Four of Wands came out like it did as the challenge in this person's energy at the jump. I think at the point in time they actually move toward you, you'll be in another connection. That's the challenge. I almost think, Sag, they may try to create problems between you and the new one. Okay? They definitely, I feel like this, whoever this is, for some of you Saggies, and this is not true for all of you, this is very specific, but there is at least one or two of you that will watch this video that whoever this is in your past, one of their go-to toxic traits, if you will, is they try to isolate you from those around you, your support, your friends, your family, whatever it is. That is a big red flag. All right. So we definitely want to be very careful, because that's beyond toxic. Sometimes it can absolutely be dangerous. All right. So please stay safe. All right. Please absolutely stay safe. All right. Nonetheless, here's what we're going to do, Sag. We're going to go over to Patreon. We're going to dig deep into both of these connections. We're going to get you some real tea over here, see if there's anything here that is worth fighting for that's with this past person. We're going to look more deeply at the new person. We're going to get the long-term energies with that. We'll do the all signs cross watcher as well so that you can check in on the sign of the person you're curious about. All right. So let's do that. I'll see you in a minute on Patreon. The link for that video, the continuation of this, is below this video. Thanks so much, Sag. Love you so much.